and this is your parkour challenge. So basically, if you get first place, you get 1,500 points. But if you just AFK and do nothing and just join the race, you get 500 points. So you could just do 3 races a day and get the max points, so that way you can clear out the shop. So even if you just AFK'd every race, you do that 18 times, meaning you only have to play for 6 days as long as you do 3 races a day. But if you want a few tricks on how you can get through this race much easier, ideally if you can have a high star jetpack, a high star cybernetic arm, those are definitely of course going to help you. On top of that, I think the Hilda simulacrum is probably the best, so that way you can move faster on your vehicle. But you could consider using Bailing, but I think Hilda is just better. And if you're lucky enough to get Claudia, using the Claudia macro is very helpful. If you do have Claudia and you want to try it out, I'll go ahead and leave the macro up here. But even with the Claudia macro, you might need to adjust some of the delay so that way the Claudia works really well for you. For me personally, I use a controller, so I had to edit this one myself. But I also want to go ahead and point out that in settings, you want to move your FPS to 120. Because when your FPS is not on 120, I found the Claudia macro to be very inconsistent. If you found this helpful, I greatly appreciate a like so that way this can spread more on YouTube.